So off into the sunset we go. Off into the sunset we go. We have to enable the lighthouse. Unlike last time where there were only 4. This time there are 6. And I have to be honest, I don't know where the ring would be. Maybe I'm going... Okay, I need to... figure this out. Okay. 1, 2... I don't know where the ring would be. I believe he was over here. Or she was over there. He was somewhere. And I just... He's right here. When I play a game like this, it's always just a game in general. It's kind of like you need to do what you can when you first get into an area. Because the moment I leave, I don't think I'm going to come back. Right? It's not that I'm a player that would not come back to an area. It's just when I've already beaten an area, coming back is something I don't really, would not really want to do. Oh, love. Such a knight in shining armor with the ocean as your steed. I don't even want to know how you chased off that thing. I'm just overjoyed that you did. If only you'd been here sooner, before that monster scared them off. Scared who off? My sweetlings, my little tail waggers. Took to the waters, all 3 of them, horrified by that monstrosity. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I hope they're okay. Is he scared? And what if they're cold? They're not used to staying outside for long. I can't do anything with these poor legs. I have bad joints. You know, I can't even look for myself. But what if they run away even further as we speak? I guess you want me to look for them. Well, I could never ask for something like that. Now that you so kindly offer it, then yes. See, that's the other thing, right? They took to the waves, she said. So I don't know how much this area is different once you do the main thing, right? Main puzzle, per se. Now I'm looking for dogs, man. What's weird is that they're on the side islands. That's what I believe. Like, there's an island out here, there's an island there. That's an island. We're talking about dogs here. This is the only places I can think of. She said they swim. Or maybe not. God dang it. Not here. Okay, so there's that island right there. So I'm trying my best here. I'm swear stuff should be on these islands. These are the only islands I've not been to. Right? But I don't know if the axe was there before the quest or just simply after I started it. So it could be that the axe was there from the very beginning. But I feel like this is one of those games where they wouldn't put the item unless it's... Okay, there's something over here. What? Where am I? Oh, this area. You know, there could be a dog over here. There's a black item. Not black item, a red dot. My screen. Usually means a creature. Of some kind. So either it's coming out of the flume right there, or it's there. I don't know. I don't know how many of these quests are actually doable, per se. Right? Like, you never know. He's still fishing. Yeah, we're just gonna keep climbing. There's stuff up here. There's a book. If I remembered correctly, my grandparents lived on the smallest island of the triplets when Mom was born. Of course, there was a lot more land back then. I can imagine this would be a nice place to grow up. I wonder what their house looked like. They must have had a lot of neighbors, unlike me. Hey, buddy. I only ever saw a shadow once before this. I had brought a date to this old pier just beside the night orchard. Oh, and that's where the coast was back then, you see. I just popped a bottle of bubbly open when we saw something moving. We thought it might be a seal, or maybe a dolphin. When it flashed by again, I saw straight away that it wasn't any old marine creature. He didn't end very well. He started rambling about ghosts and ran off. He went some, you lose some. A couple years later, I came in contact with this interesting society dedicated to learn more about the shadows. There weren't many of us. We shared our stories and found similar tales and folklore all around the world. Most people outside the society regarded them as fairy tales or illusions created by moving water, but I know what I had seen. I never really doubted myself. Meeting your shadowy friend still is a big relief. I guess we go back. Maybe the dogs just ran away. And I can't get them yet. Alright, that could be completely the case. Or the dogs and the ring are both hidden. As long as I come back here, I don't feel like there's any issue with completing the quest. Most of this game is pretty much just complete XYZ and just come back. Right? There's those islands over there, but let's go over to here. The problem with any of these islands is none of them have shores. I mean, they're just islands. There's this island right here. Which in theory could be an island. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I know this island. I had to come here. The power. Let's go over here. There's that island. There's that island over there that has actual sand. There's that island that has sand. Any island that has sand, I feel like, would be good enough for a dog. But because one of those cases where I don't have a clue, I do wish you could focus on areas that would kind of help you, like with the main quest, but the game doesn't do that. A few things the game doesn't do. We're gonna go just pin this, unpin these two. We'll go that island over here and then there. If I see a dog, I will know to tell him to go back home. I don't. Oh. I didn't. Alright, the dogs don't exist. I feel like the dogs should be on the way back. Unless those red icons on the map aren't enemies. It could be those aren't enemies, those are objectives. It might be that those are objectives. Okay. Different way of seeing things now. Really quick. Actually, no, wait. That doesn't matter. Let's just go... No, I think they're in the other side of the fog. So we're gonna skip for now. No, because the quest wouldn't give us a quest like that. Well, it's like we had a chance, right? I honestly believe. We're going over here to see. Could be that they are beyond the gloom. And if they are, they are. Yeah, I think they are. Not much I can do right now, then. The reason why I say I just think they are is because it makes no sense for them not to be. Right? When I went over there were islands, but it just felt they went that way. Once there's an island, there's this another area over there just covered with gloom. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nope. Okay. We want to go up here. Go up here. Or those are enemies. I think they might be our enemies. Yeah, those probably are just striders then. That's funny. Okay. A lot of enemies. How many are there? Oh, it's two big guys. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2. And then we just go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then this should give us a launch point. There's another island over there. Did I already look at this island? Imagine if there's always the case of I don't look, I won't find what I'm looking for. Right? Plus I don't know which islands I've looked at. Probably have. That looks oddly similar to 3 or 4 other islands that I've been to. So we're gonna just keep going this way. Can't use that. Yeah. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're gonna just go up. And back down. And all the way around. And then hit this, and then boom. Many things can be done. There are guys up here, right? Are those... I don't know if those are objectives. Or they're just monsters. And if they're just monsters, then why are they still in my thing, HUD? I don't know.
Sounds so crunchy. They still had them when Mom was my age. I'm sure she used to climb to the top of the tree to find the best ones. Not that I wouldn't know about stuff like that. She might not have even been a nice person. Maybe that's why Grandma won't talk about her. I do remember how safe I felt when she held me, though.
Then we go over here. This little area is just a clusterfuck. And how large it is. And how some things are still operating, I don't know. I would say magic. But even magic doesn't always hold everything together. Oh, there's a race here. Might as well do it while we're here. Hello, Asta. Oh, I hope I'd run into my favorite surfer girl without a surfboard. Just kidding, you'd be my fave either way. Want to try my latest track? Sure. This is Spirit. I did the wrong thing. I shouldn't have done. We're gonna just... There is a way to beat these. I did the wrong thing again. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so the way for a lot of these is pretty much... So, okay. So in this game, there are many different mechanics. As you can see me chain them together. Now, one of those mechanics is diving. The problem with the diving mechanic is that it uses the same key as the run mechanic. So, if you are doing anything and you need to run, you have an issue. And the issue is you can't dive and run at the same time. Like, watch this. Right there? I let go. So it's one of those, it's a very special mechanic. I don't mind it. It's just, it seems a bit temperamental at times. If that would be, or if I could describe it like that. We're gonna just do this. And Night Orchard has more power, and then we just go to the lighthouse. Okay, so this is the one under the lighthouse this time. And then we open up the new area. That was like the boats here. Plus, when you're running, it doesn't feel like you're running that much faster. The animation just kind of shows you sliding. Okay, there's the run. Okay, so there we go. Lighthouse is going to shine in a new direction, hopefully. I don't know. Oh, Candle Hill? Pirates Parlay. What is going on here? Oh, you're back. Don't get comfy here. It's time to go to Candle Hill to find the Candle Hill crew. Pirates? Pirates. They're roots for sure, but they're skilled. They created the dandelion, you know? Or built it, to be more precise. We, the engineers, created it. Anyway, I figured out how to construct a weapon. If we remodel the lighthouse, we should be able to build a cannon that can blow the paws to smithereens. But for that, we need some good mechanics. I sent word to Clout. He'll meet us there. Hi, Andy. The mayor is getting his ship ready and sent me here to serve as production leader for the weapon. Miss Skyrock told me a punctured blowfish would be more helpful. It was all in jest, of course. Yes, I'm quite sure. Poor Andy. I found a whole box of papers like these at home. It's called sheet music. The symbol show you the notes to play. This song is about the Paws and their first attack on Strandville. Apparently, it came out of nowhere and no one was prepared. Oh, yeah. I like this. It's pretty cool. Oh, Rama says the dandelion and their oil fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. Had all this stuff, fireworks. Maybe triplets. See, you can see which pages are missing and what, like, where stuff is. Like, there's a full chance we're missing something here, but I don't know based on how some other stuff looks. Okay. We go to the shop. Dut, 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 dut.
I can't believe we're going to Candle Hill.
Oh, nothing to fuss about, Shrimpy. They're just people like you and me. Maybe a bit more crude. More mauls and hammers than knives and forks. Oh, the foreman of the Dandelion was the best mechanic I had ever met. He knew that plant like his own pocket. He would knock on the pipes with his wrench, put his ear to the metal and listen, and then say something like, there, love, it's just a hiccup. That's all. Daddy'll treat you right away. And so he'd calibrate the pressure or grease some cogwheels, and she'd be running as smoothly as ever.
Would we meet him? The foreman?
Oh, he kicked the bucket years ago. But I'm hoping to talk to his son. He was just a scamp back then, but a gifted scamp indeed. If he can't build our weapon, nobody can.
That's good to know. This feels like a place the Paws would have attacked first, though. Right, in the grand scheme of things? If they knew
Why is it called Candle Hill?
Squared.
The furnaces there used to burn at night. You could see them from far off, like lit candle wicks.
But we are here. We are very much here.
Lobsters, this is a dead end. We need to find a way to break through.
Oh, crap. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoa, I thought I'd grilled my last patty. How do you feel? Are you hurting? Only in my wallet. I can't get any business done with this fog cutting off my customer base. Seems we're in the same boat then. We need to get rid of it to get to Candle Hill. Well, our exhaust torches usually keep the gloom at bay, but the generator seems to be out of order. No idea how to fix it. I'm just a simple award-winning gourmet seaweed burger restaurateur after all. So we are not in Candle Hill.
Did you talk to someone?
But
What did you find out?
Apparently the generator that powers the torches has shut down.
Oh, well, that's an easy fix. I can even see it from here. Let's go.
is it this one? No, it's not. It's over here. Right? Yeah, it's that. Okay. But before we get any further, we are going to Candle Hill, and we're gonna like it. One way or another.